The moment the vote becomes more relevant, the politicians start to care more. Why? Well, firstly, the stakes are higher. There's pressure. Remember, we said not many people can summon their talents at will. This is true. The stakes are mostly higher, though, because when the voter base increases, so does public awareness. This means more people are paying attention to what the politicians say and do. More matters. So the higher the level of voter base, the higher public awareness. The higher public awareness means higher scrutiny of politicians. The truth is, you can never take a shining light off politicians. Nowhere in the world does. They enjoy the limelight anyway. What we need is more people to start caring about the history of their country, the roles our titans play, their roles, and the ministers of cabinet. As an individual, in general, as a citizen, you need to do this for yourself. It's easy to just start by making a list, and once you're done, cross off who can or can't benefit you for yourself, and once you have your list, study those people. Using leverage, compounding on good information, leverage, key networks, and sharing is caring. Anyone, literally anyone can build something great. Truth is, nothing and no one can stop you. You stop yourself. Sad thing is, though, you know who won't support what I just said. Not just support but hate, rebuke, and throw fire and fury at me, Kamala Harris, and a Democratic Party. This is why I said she's weird, because she wants to defund the police and lies about how many US troops are deployed overseas. That's how cops die and the public starts to hate cops. They are very weird people. I do not want to see a Hollywood cop do a movie and then the car isn't starting. I already watched that movie. It's not fun. Imagine if Mel Gibson is shooting a Lethal Weapon or Mike Lowry in Bad Boys and the gun jams. That would be swag. This is why I'm saying information is very important. Information that is reported needs to be vetted before being delivered to the public. Mainstream media is very much responsible for shaping public perception. This can either be used for good or to influence and or persuade mass populace, causing exodus wherever and whenever they see fit. Powerful tools in the hands of evil people always end up in crime. When we have accurate information, the public is then able to generate their own unbiased opinion, which can be studied and, if need be, cultivated. This is a key structure necessary for building a better country. The culture needs to be behind the movement. The idea is what creates the movement. The initial founders aid the building of the movement. It is the culture's responsibility to get behind the right movements. I say responsibility because there is a certain level of responsibility every human should carry for the sake of the world. Every citizen should feel a sense of responsibility to take action for the betterment of their country. This must be done, which is why it is a responsibility. Too many movements fall flat because they look to an incredibly opaque term called the culture to kindle their flame. That's the mistake. The high and low tides of any culture and or subculture are too sporadic and therefore too futile to peg creating anything significant. Culture is a tool, not a toolbox. Use the right tool for the job. Culture buys you leverage. It all starts with the right story though. That's the idea.